Hello everyone, welcome back to Sinsations. If you're interested in playing the game yourself, I have links in the description. We are playing Envy first. I'm not sure if this ends up being like, oh, you get to romance everyone pretty much in the same kind of game or run or whatever. But Envy is first. If it ends up being that we can romance everyone, I'll ask if you guys want me to continue, because I might just stop at Envy and have you enjoy the rest of the gang. So yeah, links, description. Cool. I guess we're just gonna jump right in. I'm really excited to see like where this takes us. I really love Envy, or Alejandro. He's Alexander. He's great. I love him so much.
Envy opens my door for me, and I step up and into the passenger seat. Envy hops into the driver's seat.
Oh my god, he sweats. He is so worried.
Sorry about that. I know you didn't come here to work.
It's alright. It was nice to meet your mom.
Was it? What did you like best? Her warm personality, or her respect for boundaries?
Oh, Envy.
Well, I suppose every family has their own ways of interacting.
I had originally planned to take you to a fancy restaurant, but a few days ago I saw that there was a meteor shower tonight, and the weather is clear, so I thought maybe we could go watch that. If that is not something you want to do, I kept the reservations for a fancy dinner. What do you think?
Meteor shower sounds nice. Meteor shower sounds really cool. Let's do that. Let's do that.
I think we could go to a restaurant anytime. A meteor shower seems like the obvious choice.
Great. I packed food for tonight, just in case. It would have been a shame to waste it.
We get to eat more of his cooking.
Well, your food's as good as any restaurant's, so that's even better.
You blush.
You're very kind. Well, let's head there. The shower is supposed to happen at 7 and continue until 10. We should drive out to a spot outside the city, so there's less light.
I'm ready to go. Envy nods and turns on his truck. In a few seconds, we've exited La Casita's parking lot. So, did you have a specific place in mind for the meteor shower?
I do. I visit this place outside the city often enough. It's about an hour drive. It's a rare place these days to go somewhere and there's nobody else. The solitude can be nice. For thinking.
True. I imagine you go there when you've got time off work?
Sometimes. I rarely have time off work.
I see. You seem to do a lot around the restaurant.
The face. Kosuke, your face.
Yes, but it is necessary. My parents need something to do. They refuse to retire and, honestly, I'm not sure if they could. It would break their hearts to admit defeat.
What about your heart?
Hmm?
What about your heart? It's good to care about others and their well-being, but what about your own?
Family is
That's
important.
struggle. That's struggle. Ooh.
Yes, but so's your own happiness, I would think.
It is. But perhaps my own happiness is fated to never be realized.
Oh.
What makes you say something like that?
I do not think you would understand. Let's talk of happier things.
No problem. Sorry.
No, I appreciate the sentiment. Anyway, I made salsa and chips for
The
tonight,
version.
as well
the
as
suffering.
soft-shell tacos. I also, made sopapillas.
Oh.
So we have no reason to rush back to the restaurant for my mother's.
You're right. Let's just stay.
Oh, wow. You did a lot of prep work for this date. I feel like I should have contributed something.
No. It is okay. I wanted things to go well. It's nothing.
I can't get over him. I can't. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm just like fangirling too much, but he's so cute.
Will your mom mind us not going back to have her dessert?
Unfortunately, cell phone reception at this location is somewhat scarce. Maybe difficult to contact her. I'm sure my father will enjoy the sopapillas nonetheless.
You seem to have thought of everything.
So, on a different topic, do you like pets?
That's a random question.
Sorry. I like to know what people's preferences are on animals. You can learn a lot about people and how they feel about them.
Interesting. I'd say I'm pretty neutral on them. I don't have any pets currently. Most pets don't bother me, though. Dogs, cats, stuff like that.
I see. I do not have pets myself. But I think I would like one. When I have more time. Like a cat.
Cats are cute.
They are! And you can squeeze their little feet. So adorable!
The toe beans.
Some cats won't let you touch their paws.
This is true. But I know the cat I got would let me.
What type of cat would you get?
I think any type is fine. There are a lot of animals out there that need homes. Perhaps I would adopt one.
Yes. Oh no.
That's really sweet of you. Why not get one?
I don't have the time to dedicate to a pet currently. Perhaps when my restaurant duty's slow.
Cats are pretty independent. Might be able to find one that's workable with your work schedule. We should go to a shelter and look at them at least.
Possibly. I would like that a lot. I just would not want them to be lonely. Especially knowing how lonely I can get myself.
Oh no.
What do you mean?
I would not want to burden you with heavy topics on our first date.
Burden me all you like. It's not a burden. Talking of feelings isn't something to be ashamed of. I bet I didn't mean to.
Well, it must be somewhat apparent. I'm not very happy with the limited time I have. I take a lot of time for running the restaurant, but little time to advance my own life.
Understandable. Have you talked with your parents about it?
A few times. They always say it will just be for a little while longer, while things turn around. Or while they hire new help. But they have no money for that. We can barely afford the limited staff we already have.
So you're kind of trapped there until things do change, but they aren't going to change.
Right.
Oh my god, this voice acting is so good.
That seems like a tough situation. And honestly, I don't have much advice to give on it. I think you have a good heart, and you're doing your best. But just remember, there's no shame in setting boundaries and keeping them. You can vastly improve your relationships by following that. Family, dating, doesn't matter what really. Having some standards for yourself that make you happy is important.
I agree. Though, it sometimes feels like I'm cursed to be this way forever.
Oh.
Cursed? I wonder if he'll tell me he's a deadly sin.
Yes. I think I have been this way so long. My family has always walked over any boundaries I set. And I sort of let it happen.
There's no time like the present to try, I think. And even if it's tough and you make mistakes on the way, it's a good way to improve yourself and your happiness.
I know. I set a boundary today and stuck to it. Somewhat, I suppose.
How so?
Well, I stuck to taking tonight off to be with you, despite a lot of pressure from my mom.
She tried to get you to stay?
Well, she makes me feel guilty for going out. But, I feel a lot more at ease tonight than I have in some time.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I'm glad.
Yeah, Kosuke. Same brain.
Well,
Maybe not same brain, but
here
you know,
we
same
are.
thought.
I need to drive off-road a little bit here, so it will be very bumpy. Difficult to hear or talk for just a little bit.
No worries. Envy pulls off the road, and just as he said, the truck loudly rolls over unpaved dirt and rocks for about 10 minutes before he stops the car.
Here.
Wow.
It's just
oh my
a short
god, and the
walk
coat.
up this hill.
The coat looks so good
Would you
on
help
him.
me carry some of this stuff?
Stop. Stop. He looks so good. What is wrong with you? Everything, apparently. Oh my god, he's so beautiful.
Sure, just hand me what you need. Envy opens the back door of his truck and digs through the back seat.
Here, you can carry the food and the drinks.
Envy hands me a small cooler full of drinks and a bag full of food. I notice him struggling to carry a few blankets, pillows, and an awkwardly shaped box of metal and plastic. What's that?
Ah, this is a space heater. Operates by battery. Just in case we get cold.
That's a good idea. It is nighttime in a desert after all. After a few moments of unpacking, he locks his truck and we walk up the hill. I'm so out of shape I'm breathing heavily when we finally get to the top. Envy starts laying down a blanket on a boulder that overlooks the far desert.
Here we are. This is my thinking boulder.
The thinking boulder, behold.
If we face away from the city, we should have a clear view of the meteor shower.
Sounds good. I'll set the food here.
Well, if you're hungry, we could eat now. There's still a bit of time before the meteors appear.
I am hungry actually, so I'd love to.
I brought some drinks too. Water and tequila. Do you like tequila?
I've never just had it by itself, honestly.
It's not easy to drink. But this is a test run from my brother's brewery. He's looking to expand into the tequila market, not just beer.
I see. Do you like it?
For a tequila, it is not bad.
Then let's try some.
Oh, now?
Let's wait until after we eat.
On second thought, I haven't eaten anything today, so let's eat something, then have a drink.
Ah, that is a good idea. I was going to suggest the same.
I'm doing well,
Here.
I'm doing well.
Let me get the food out.
Okay.
Envy rummages through the bag for the food and has everything meticulously separated in little containers and plastic wrap.
Chicken or beef?
Oh god, boil. Boil. I like chicken. Chicken, please. Don't get mad at me.
I'll take
Oh,
chicken, if
neutral.
you don't mind.
Oh, Dios.
I like both, so I wanted to give you the option.
Oh, thank god.
These are going to be a little plain, just because they had to travel. I hope they are still alright.
It's fine. Huh.
Well, I'll try one and give you my honest opinion. I try one of the tacos, and as expected, it's delicious. Envy seems like he constantly second-guesses himself. Must be a habit from having a mom like his.
Oh, his face.
They're delicious, Alex.
Really?
Yes.
Yes, really. You have quite the ability with cooking.
Thank you.
He blushes. No, I can't take this.
We both lapse into silence as we eat, gazing out across the dark desert. Random lights here and there turn off as rural folk head to bed. Being so far from the city, ordinary noise seems amplified. A light breeze blows. A rock skitters down the hill. Even just talking seems very out of place. After a short time, we've finished eating, and Envy has meticulously packed up everything he brought with him. I like that he didn't litter. Not that I expected him to.
Kosuke, you're turned on by that. Such a simple man.
Well, the meteor shower is soon. We can maybe have a little to drink and then watch.
Sure.
Sounds good.
Yay.
We both lay down, and Envy pours us what appears to be a couple shots of hard liquor. He smiles and drinks it down in one gulp, then lays down on the blanket he had set out. I drink my own liquor, cough harshly for a few seconds, and then lay down as well. Envy placed the space heater at the bottom of the blanket, probably to keep our feet warm.
It feels nice, being with someone out here.
It does.
So, what will you wish for?
If we start sharing, it's not going to come true.
For the meteors, you're supposed to make a wish on one of them. I know it is silly, but why not?
If I were to wish for something...
I wish for happiness. I'd wish for true love. Fuck. Not for tons of money. Oh god. Meh.
I think I'd wish for happiness.
Oh yeah.
That would be broad enough that I would get whatever would make me ultimately happy.
That is what I thought as well, Kosuke. Whether money or love
That's a good way to look at it.
or something else.
Because sometimes money doesn't give you happiness, and love sometimes doesn't give you happiness as either. So just a broader sense of happiness, like anything that makes you happy, will come your way.
So, you'd wish for happiness?
I would. Money would help, yes. But I look at my brother and know, deep down, he is not happy. Even though he has so much money.
Do you get along with your brother?
I would say we are polite. We are nice enough at family gatherings. He decided to pursue his career, and it worked out for him.
So he has a good career?
He's very wealthy. He likes to come to family gatherings and make that very obvious.
Does he help out your parents?
Not often. I think when people become wealthy, they become afraid of losing that wealth. It makes them stingy. I would say, rich people and people who show off their wealth, they leave the poorest tips for waiters. And people who have less, who know what it is to struggle, they are more generous.
That's interesting. I find it kind of weird your brother won't help out your parents if he's so rich. Seems like it would allow you more freedom too.
My parents are too proud to ask, and Roman is too full of himself to consider others.
Nope.
Perhaps one day he will realize things a bit better.
Hopefully. How often does he visit?
As coincidence would have it, he is visiting the family tomorrow and through the next few days. I'm certain it is because he is expanding his business, and he would like to talk of that with my parents.
Oh. Will you be busy the next few days then?
Just with ordinary work. My parents will likely close La Casita for a day so Roman can have a big get-together.
That sounds fun at least.
Perhaps.
Do you want me to be there? I can be there. I am the boyfriend after all.
Maybe we could hang out the next few days, since your brother's coming to visit. Might put him on his best behavior. And gives me a perfect setup to stay at Envy's place longer.
I would like that. Perhaps you could stay at my place while he visits, so I can decline him staying at my place. Only if you would like to, of course.
I am homeless. Of course I will.
What luck. I'd love to. I appreciate the offer.
Great. Ah, look. The first meteors are arriving.
Ooh, actually, this is very pretty. Just have my mouse right in the middle of everything. Whoa. Oh god, that is very pretty. Oh no, that's cute. Stop. That's adorable.
We stop talking as the first meteors brilliantly streak across the sky. Sporadically at first, then increasing to several dozen at once. It's a brilliant show. I've never seen something like it before.
It's so cute.
After just over an hour, the meteor shower slows to just a few sporadic streaks of light racing across the sky. That was really amazing.
Did you make your wish?
I did, just in case.
That's good. Me too.
I roll onto my side and look at Envy. He seems peaceful. His usual worried expression relaxed.
Move in for a kiss. Will he appreciate that? Oh no, I want to do it though. Please don't be angry. We've been doing so well so far. Is this okay? Oh god.
I
Hell yeah.
decided to go for it and move my hand onto his chest. Is this okay, Alex?
Yes.
Woo!
I opened my eyes.
Hell
and
yeah.
realized that we both
Woo.
slept till early morning. My entire body feels like one giant ache. My hell watch says it's 4:50 a.m. Still dark, but getting more light. I look over and see Envy is stirring from his sleep too.
Good morning.
Good morning. I feel a bit stiff.
Sleeping on rocks will do that. We should have gone back to my apartment, but maybe the alcohol contributed to us passing out. We can pack up and go take a shower before work.
That sounds nice. A shower with both of us at the same time?
Okay. Ambitious.
I didn't mean that. Well,
He's so red.
I don't know. Perhaps.
Do you want to?
I'm just joking. But a hot shower sounds great.
Yes. Let's head back then.
It's okay. It's okay. We love you. We love you. It's okay.
We pack up the few things we brought and walk to Envy's truck. I notice Envy is smiling softly. I'm glad my lewd suggestion didn't put him off. Maybe I can use some good old-fashioned lust power to make that a reality back at his place.
Okay.
Envy drove us back to his apartment, and I had fallen asleep on the way. Not proud of it, but I felt sleepy and sore from sleeping outdoors. Maybe after a little fun with Envy, I'll take a nap.
I feel like at this point it's just maybe using the lust powers to like make people a little more open about their lust. Cause like at this point they're like they like each other, they're into each other. It's either like whether Envy is just like nervous about things and it's like not confident enough about putting that foot forward, and Kosuke is gonna be that power, his lust power is gonna be what pushes them forward. If need be.
We arrive at his apartment, and I follow him up to the door. Not much was said until Envy and I walk into his apartment and notice a few cases of beer on his counter.
Oh no.
Alex, little brother, your big brother has come back for a visit.
Mustache.
I watch as a huge mustached man rushes up to Envy and crushes him in a bear hug. Envy's face crosses between horror, surprise, and disbelief.
Roman, it's so good to see you. How did you get in my apartment?
I like the pose. I like this pose a lot on Envy.
Mother has a key. She lent it to me so I could drop off some presents for you. My new seasonal beer. I know you love the last batch, but this batch you will love forever. What is this?
What?
Who is
Excuse
this?
me?
A
Oh!
guest? Little brother?
I'm a what now?
I'm his boyfriend. Pleasure to meet you. My name's Kosuke.
Kosuke? Ha, exotic, fantastic. My, papicito.
Oh, no.
How did my ragamuffin brother ever land someone like you? I am Roman, his older brother and owner of Noche Siesta Beer Company, LLC.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow, your beer's quite well known. And such great taste. You must be very proud.
Alex, I think I'm in love. You better keep both eyes on him or I might steal him away from you. Oh, I am only kidding.
The
Don't look
face,
at me
though,
like
it's
that.
so good, though. Look at his
well,
face.
I must go.
I love this face on Alex so much. Wow.
Mama and Papa are closing the restaurant tomorrow for one of my famous parties. I have invited all my old friends. It will be amazing. Oh, you must bring Kosuke as well. I know he will have a good time. It's settled. See you tomorrow, little brother.
Roman whirled out the door, slamming it. Envy and I glance at each other, unsure what to say. So, he's very energetic?
I am sorry he pressured you into saying you were my boyfriend.
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine, Alex. I mean, who knows? Maybe we will be boyfriends. There's no harm done. I'm happy to be your boyfriend, even if it's just for a few days while he visits.
They're fake dating.
That's... You're so kind.
Yeah, please.
So,
How about that shower? Should we try? He seems stressed. Maybe we should. Fuck, I don't know. How about that shower?
Right. It does seem a little forward.
He's neutral
but...
about it. Maybe with like the less powers, he would have gone to like the good, or it could have gone bad. We don't know.
but...
It has been a long time.
Oh,
Don't worry, Alex. It's just two people showing affection for each other. Right?
Right.
No need to complicate things. Especially since you'll be stressed from family in town.
True.
he's so blushy.
Come on.
They're both.
You
They're
look
both
so tense.
disasters.
A hot shower is just what you need.
Oh,
Envy
oh.
nods numbly. I take the lead down his hallway towards the shower. I think briefly about Lucifer's time for seducing everyone, and how absurd it seems. Go get turbo-dicked, basically. We walk into the bathroom, and it's a little cramped for two people. It's got a standing shower, a small mirror and counter for one. But I make do. I reach into the shower and turn it on. Hot, just like I like it. Envy looks nervous.
So, yes.
Hmm? He's not saying no.
Hmm?
It has been a bit since I've had a boyfriend. Since I've dated anyone. I just feel a little anxious. That's all. Nothing major.
Touch his face. No, it's okay.
Don't worry about it. It's been a while for me too. Here, let's get out of these clothes. Things will seem more clear, I'm sure. We undress, and the steam from the shower has already fogged the shower and mirror. I notice Envy is already getting hard.
Oh.
I kiss Envy, and to my surprise he leans into it, almost hungrily. I brace myself against the countertop and press my hips into his.
Okay, we're gonna stop here. There might be a big like jump from where we ended this part to the next part in case things get a little too steamy for the general public. I'll let you know at the beginning of the next part, but if you're interested in supporting me, subscribe, turn on notifications by clicking the bell icon, share with friends, or if you want to play the game yourself, I have links in the description. Check that out. Again, share with everyone. And thank you to this month's patrons and members. If you're interested in early access to videos or exclusive access to other things, including any contact, safe for work or not safe for work, check out my Patreon specifically for that. Ko-Fi members get safe for work contact. But yeah, it's links description to my Patreon and my Ko-Fi. Hopefully I'll see you there, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.